So friends, today it is Financial Express. And the news goes in Financial Express like this: Rupee falls, yields rise, stocks at new highs. Talented trio, Economics Nobel Prize honors natural experiments. So David Card, Joshua Engrist, and Buddha Imbans. So hope to close BPCL stake sale, LIC IPO by March to Hin Kanta Pandey. So the Secretary to Government, Tuhin Kanta Pandey says, hope to close BPCL this year. Close BPCL stake sale, LIC IPO by March. Pandey. He says, valuation and books of accounts of LIC till September being ready. So LIC is online. So BPCL financial bids to be invited by December. LIC IPO DRHP by January, and says Deepam Secretary Tuhin Kanta Das. Sony deal unfairly favors chief founders. And the Sensex 60,135.78. So it has again crossed the 60,000 mark, and Nifty has touched 18,000, but it says 17,945.95. Nikkei 225, 28,498. Hang Seng 25,325. So Brent crude oil is $83.86. Gold is 46,897. Gold is like this. And the other news are like this. And the news is sometimes happy, but it is sometimes very discouraging also. So this news, got foreign assets, you have to file income tax return. If you have any kind of foreign assets, you need to file income tax return. So that is the thing. And again, Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC makes a muted market debut. The initial public offer of Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC received 5.25 subscription earlier this month. The initial public offer was in a price range of 695 to 712 per share. Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC, the investment manager of the Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund, is a joint venture between Aditya Birla Group and Sun Life Financial of Canada. So the point here is, the stock got listed at 712 on the BSE. Later it touched a high of 721 and low of 696 during the day. It settled at 699.65, lower by 1.73%. So after getting listed, it came low also, and it came low by 1.73%. So on the NSE, it debuted at 715 rupees a marginal gain of 0.42% from the issue price. The stock settled at 698, registering a decline of 3.96%. So, at NSE also it showed a decline of 1.96%. In traded volume terms, 6.80 lakh shares were traded on the BSE and over 78.76 lakh share on the NSE. So, one day it went up and one day it went down. So, Aditya Birla is continuing to keep its luster. I don't know how long it will last because all the IPOs, some are coming with good strength and some are losing after registering themselves in the news panel. So, Evergrande Audacious founder hunts for a way out of crisis. So, the founder was audacious at that time and now he is struggling. Evergrande's audacious founder hunts for way out of crisis. This is Evergrande of China. So the Economic Times, PMO to review coal position at the thermal power plants today. So Prime Minister Office has plunged into action, tiding over power prices. Tiding over power prices. MNC banks can store limited data abroad. So they have some point. And suspend OYO IPO. Jostel asked SEBI. So OYO went for the IPOs and Jostel is complaining against it and asking for the stalling of all the proceedings. So what are the problems? What are the problems? Jostel, Joe Rooms has urged the Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, to reject budget hospitality chain OYO's draft red herring prospectus DRHP and suspend its proposed initial public offering. Jostel has termed OYO's move to file for an IPO illegal. So what was illegal? Jostel is OYO's erstwhile rival. First to report about Jostel's plan to move the capital markets regulator on October 4th. So, Economic Times first reported that Jostel is complaining against the OYO and it has asked OYO to not to give permission to OYO for coming up with the IPO. Okay, tribals have their own ways and they keep doing them. And some more news. Disappointed with the G board and governance standoff G. Invesco opposes non-compete fee from Sony, says it enriches only G's founding family. So it enriches only G's family. Benchmark yields such as RBI talks normalization. So Nifty in auto mode tops 18,000. Nifty in auto mode tops 18,000. Oh, great news. And it is given here, it has crossed 18,000. I read from this. This 1,000-point surge is powered by RIL and state energy companies. So the companies which have led to the big jump, Reliance Industries contributed over 1/4 to the Nifty's gains from 17,000 to 18,000. Three state-owned energy companies, ONGC, Coal India and NTPC, were among the top 5 winners in the index's 1,000-point rally. Metals, information technology and pharmaceuticals took a backseat as investors focused mostly on stocks that have not participated in the run-up since March 2020. So Reliance Industries contribution is, points contributed is 215.85, ITC 81.49, Kotak Mahindra 80, ONGC 55, Tata Motors 47, Bharti Airtel 46, Titan Company 46, HDFC 42, State Bank of India 40, NTPC is 33. So Nifty in auto mode tops 18,000 mark. Great news. Next we have some news on the CIBIL ratings, CRISIL ratings, and the Brickworks company has played truant. The Brickworks has played truant and attracted the action from SEBI. More global biggies line up for Paytm's $2.2 billion IPO. So other Paytm IPO is coming up. On the other side, suspend Oyo's IPO. Justel asks SEBI. FB storm makes government rethink safe harbor for social media. ADIF moves CCI to stall Google's new billing policy. So you see the news here.